we are back.
Oh, it's really hot in here, both in the game and actually in this room too. It's kind of muggy. I hope we don't get a sunburn.
What are we?
What are we doing? Go to break one of the walls?
There we go.
Yeah, I did it.
Go. I thought it might have been this one.
I'm a genius. Now you're gonna have to do it again.
Yeah. I was just double checking in case there was a left and a right.
Ooh, boy.
Oh no! Please go down. Oh no! That's how it do?
Hey, it's Flappy Bird.
That is. Oh god! I don't have a jump.
Oh.
I don't have a dashy. Where am I supposed to go?
Oh,
no!
oh,
No! Oh no!
Magnificent. Okay, story time, boys and girls.
Yeah.
So,
Help me, Samuel.
yesterday I decided that.
I thought you did like a
not
Denmarkian
yesterday.
accent. Yesterday.
Yesterday well, not yesterday.
I guess I didn't even do it correctly.
Two
but
days,
yeah.
no, week, maybe longer. I decided, you know what?
Oh god! This is total Mario, like Super Mario World.
Yeah, I should learn the CPRs and the first aids.
Oh, I see what I gotta do.
So I decided to take a class on CPR and first aid training, which is funny that I've never been required to do that, even though I've been a teacher. I need to know how to use EpiPens, and I watched Ninja Turtles.
I know how to do it.
I watched Ninja Turtles 3. I saw him perform CPR on that small Asian child in ancient Japan. I know how to do it. It seemed pretty simple.
Was it there? Was it there?
It was exactly like I saw in the movie. It was like fucking perfection. So if I ever need to teach a child, like, go watch Ninja Turtles 3. I don't care what anyone
Yeah,
says.
that's topical for them as a child.
Yeah, go watch the 1994 Ninja Turtles movie where they go to ancient Japan and he performs CPR. Like, it's literally that. I was like, oh, she's locking hands and pressing down.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Doing the breaths. I'm like, wow.
Doing the breasts?
Doing the breaths.
Oh, I did that.
Like,
Yeah, it is just like that, man. I had to take a CPR class. I had to be CPR certified for a lot of my stuff, just for work and stuff. Oh, I did it
For work
again.
and stuff, yeah.
For work and stuff.
because most of the time you're going to do CPR, it's going to be on an adult and not a child.
Most of the time. I still had to take child CPR. It was still part of the class.
It's still part of the class.
God damn it!
But
I fucking do it every time.
listening to the director, he's
great.
just like, yeah, most of the time you're doing CPR, it's for older people because they're the ones with heart conditions and, arrhythmia. Like, it can happen with children, but it's not as common, which I think is why the school district never forced it. They're like, forced it because, like, there'll be someone on staff. I think the administrators have to have it, or there's a certain amount of people that have to have it.
Yeah, but you still want to be able to perform it at a moment's notice until somebody else can, like,
for sure,
fill you in.
Learning the percentages was terrifying. It's like, oh, this is the chance of it actually working. Like, CPR is just like, well, you need to do it.
It's still better than not.
It's still better than not, but yeah, you should really have an AED, like portable AED on site.
What's an AED,
So
Sam?
an AED is like, you know in the movies Boys and Girls, when they use the, like,
external
you know, the
defibrillator,
shock
I think it is.
defibrillator things? They take those paddles, like, clear, boom.
That's it.
basically what it is.
It's the electric paddle boys.
Yeah, it's electric paddles, except this stuff, since it's portable, it's not an electric paddle, it's these little sticky pads you stick in between on a person.
What? Oh, I see it. Yeah. It's almost. What the fuck? I didn't even see the feather. It's exactly what you think it is.
Yeah, it's exactly what you guys think it is.
The little paddle boys. I had to do the same training. What company did you go with if they aren't just local? If you don't mind me asking.
It was Adam's Safety.
There you go, Adam Safety.
Adam's Safety. I have the card somewhere.
They were good though. You said
They were
right?
certified by the Red Cross, and I was just like, they cost half the price of the Red Cross, and it certifies me for 2 years. So I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm done.
Ow!
I don't know if like the Red Cross one was longer or.
I think the Red Cross one is like the one to go to.
Yeah.
For the most part, so a lot of people are like, oh damn it.
They just
So they could just charge the maximum amount, you know?
Yeah.
Because the Red Cross one was expensive, right?
Yeah, it was like 130, 140, and the other one was 70, and I just kind of, I didn't know if I needed it, but on the job I'm working on now, and a couple of the jobs I'm applying to for next year, say like, oh, need to be CPR certified. I'm like, yeah, I should probably do it.
It's important to be CPR certified.
It is important, and it's something that I was like, you know what, even though I don't really want to do this because it's a 4-hour class, it's something that I've actually kind of wanted to know, and yeah, I've seen Ninja Turtles, and yeah, I know how to do it, but you know, there's probably other stuff I don't know that I could learn, and I did. Like, how to properly use an AED, was important.
It's you're not always gonna have access to an AED, but they are becoming more and more accessible to everywhere. God dang me.
It made me go like, maybe I should get an AED, but it's like,
dude, no, they're like $3,000.
Yeah, they're like super expensive.
Yeah, they. It would be nice to have one, but you need to get them recertified every 2 years, battery-wise. I think it is.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yes. Go. I had to do the maintenance on ours at my job, my last job.
But it was really interesting because just learning all the cement,
which is just checking it every month. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, just
in case anyone was wondering,
learning how they work. Just it doesn't really matter where you put it on the body. Just put it in between the heart and put it.
I mean, it kind of does, but you have a range of
Don't put them on the on the stomach and the bottom on your butt. Like that's not gonna help.
Don't put it on your butt.
You need the current to go through the heart.
I mean, technically, you might be able to put it on the butt and have it just put the other one above the heart, north of the heart,
Then you could do it yes.
Maybe you could do it that way.
But usually, ideally, you want to have it somewhere on the chest and then either somewhere on their side or somewhere on their back. So that way the current runs through and goes through the heart.
A current goes through it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's all the timing. It's really hard.
But learning how it works, a lot of interesting stuff, first aid stuff, what you do if someone has a broken bone, if someone
because you had to do on top of
first aid training as well.
First aid training, yeah. You had to do the gauze and stuff like that.
Yeah, gauze and stuff. And they didn't make me do that. He just kind of showed a lot of it, a lot of sense of humor with this dude, which made the class way more entertaining. Easier,
yeah. I love when they do that.
And it's just funny being a teacher or an adult and still being the only one to ask questions and realizing that, adults are still just big children. Yes. They don't want to ask questions, especially at a class where it's kind of important to ask some questions. Especially for this kind of stuff. This is kind of important.
It is.
You paid money to be here. And as soon as I asked a question,
whoa, what's with my running?
But as soon as I started asking questions, other people finally started to. It's I always have to be the instigator, just like in college. Just all right,
fuck is this?
No one else is going to answer questions. I guess I'll ask, is this it?
This is it.
Oh, this is it?
Samuel. This is what's at the center of all this? Oh, it's so empty and vast. What the fuck? I was like, well, I'm going to miss this one. Yes, it feels nostalgic somehow. Well, I guess you can't die here. Wah! Wah!
Till you do. This is the end!
No. There we go. I was like, how am I? All the times you guys thought I was stalling right there, I was really just thinking in my head, how do I break it if I don't have any dashes? I think I goofed up and I have to go all the way back. I'm like,
they thought
wait a second. Yeah, once you bounce, it resets one of your dashes.
Nice.
And then I goobered it up.
We cleared.
That wasn't bad at all.
That was not bad at all. That was nice and relaxing.
That was so nice to be able to do that. So wait, what? I hope it gives me a cutscene then, because what happened to Badeline?
I would hope there's. Maybe that's what the finale's for.
Oh, farewell.
Farewell.
You would think they would have a lead up, right? I'm not doing B-side.
Nope. Sorry.
I'm not doing
nope.
B-side.
Nope. We're done for a while.
Chapter only 161. That feels good. Yeah. I guess we're done until chapter 9 comes out.
161 deaths in just that?
Yeah, it's fast. God. It's really fast.
Oh my god.
It's not that bad though.
It's still a lot.
Think about it. In this one, how many did we have? 77. That's chapter 1.
Yeah.
We only did a little over double chapter 1.
I just can't believe that we already had 161 deaths just in that short amount of time. That's crazy.
It's not that bad. 161 ain't that bad. Okay, look. Let's go. We're gonna go to the there. Almost 1,500.
Yeah,
we had just over 10% on this guy.
What's in the journal?
What are you talking about?
LT.
Oh, L trigger?
Yeah, what's that?
Madeline. Oh, it's all our stuff.
Oh.
There we go. 5,329 deaths.
58 minutes in the Forsaken City.
Now, keep in mind this.
5 hours.
I think it
counts the B-sides too.
It counts if we pause or not.
Yeah.
And we don't always pause between episodes.
Regardless, B-side Summit took us almost 6 hours. I've beaten games in that amount of time.
What's the difference?
Oh my god.
What's the difference? Oh, is that Blue Skull is regular death and Red Skull is B-side death?
I guess so, yeah. I think so.
Yeah, because we didn't do any B-side core.
Oh.
Yeah, which we're not going to.
Sorry, folks.
I've got too much in my life right now to focus on that. I need to relax.
Yeah, you got enough stress aloft.
Took 4 hours for the summit.
Kind of like my class, but it was funny because when I signed up for the CPR class, you all know that it's going to be a 4-hour class, right? You all sign up, you know that's the deal. By the end of it, the lady next to me, man, was she cranky. She was like making snide remarks. She's like, oh, when are we gonna go? It's like, whoa, lady, chill. We all knew that this is gonna be a 4-hour thing. Just relax. Like, this isn't actually that bad. It's going by pretty fast. I'm pleasantly surprised right now. I'm actually having a good time. I'm learning cool shit. And by the very end, this instructor will now forever be in my mind. Because at a certain point, she's like mouthing to the second guy. It's like, can I leave? I want to go. I have other shit to do. And he's like, it's just gonna be a little bit longer. And she starts getting upset. And then she becomes that kid in class that raises her hand and shoots us like, wah! Like, can I leave? Can I go? Are we done yet? And the instructor was in the middle of talking to someone else who had a question or was telling about a related injury and was curious about it. He's like, no, don't worry. We're almost done. Finishes his story. He's like, well, and that's pretty much about it. Looks at her. Okay, now you can go. I was like, yes, you win. You're the best. Can I take your class every time I got to get recertified? Can I get like your card or your name?
So he trolled her?
Yeah. I was like, Josh, I love you. Can you always be my CPR instructor? You're the greatest in the world. He basically just flat out trolled her. I'm like, yes. Or when I asked him, like, so when you're trying to prevent a baby from choking, you don't have to worry about how hard he is. Like, nah, one time I went to my brother, smacked the crap out of him. It's like, just popped right out. Wasn't choking anymore. I was like, wow. I'm not sure if this guy is crazy or really sane. He says he's been doing it for 10 years, so I can't tell his age, but I like this guy.
Do you remember where, I'm trying to think of that heart where I think we can, was it Old Site? That we didn't get one of the hearts. I think it might have been Old Sight's heart. Where we couldn't figure out how you get up to it. And it was the one with the block, like the Mario block.
Oh yeah, that's like
was it here? It was Golden Ridge, I think.
Might have been Golden Ridge.
I just don't remember where it would have been in Golden Ridge.
I don't remember.
I was hoping we could get it a little extra because this is such a short episode, but it doesn't tell me where the heart is.
I don't know
by
where
the time we find it,
and by the time we find it, it's going to be a full episode. So
yeah.
It's a shorty, guys, but I mean, we're going to be back for the farewell.
Yeah, when Chapter 9 comes out, we'll be back for that, boys and girls. I can't wait to see what that chapter is like and what the story is. Because I want to know where Badeline is. We didn't really get like a...
There was no conclusion with the core. I want closure.
We'll see you guys later. Beep bop boop.
I guess we got to climb down now. If you're trapped in the core, how do you get out of the core? Are you stuck there forever?
You don't get trapped in the core.
Are there dinosaurs there too?
You climb out the same way that you came in.
I bet there's ancient dwellings down there.
Ancient Yeti monsters.
Of evil.
And good. Some of them are good.
You're right. Billy's good.
Billy, no!